So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have got him in!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimpembe? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele! Oh, super ball! Dembele! Has another go! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Gomez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Time and again they are repelled. Modric. That's Partey. And it's Modric. Wan-Bissaka. That's Partey. And here's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric. Oh, he's found him, and hits one! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Di Maria. He's got two. It's a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Partey. That is ended up in no man's land. And he welcomes it in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lewandowski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. James Rodriguez. Nicely intercepted. That's a little off target. And he was quick to react. Di Maria. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone forward. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Modric. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's going to go a long way. Lewandowski. Mane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Di Maria. Lobotka. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Mane.
2 minutos de compensación.
Dembele, given the lift of his goal. And here's Dembele. Some really good ball movement. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Fiddles it through. Gomez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. It's Di Maria! And he can clear it away. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Señoras y señores, asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en los botes distribuidos en el estadio. Muchas gracias. Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 10. Número 20.
So off we go once more.
Número 11. Número
Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
De la Cruz. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And it's Di Maria. That's a nicely measured pass. Dia! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Di Maria with the short one. Now it's Suso. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mane. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Lewandowski. Di Maria has created one goal already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lenormand. Rodriguez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice defending, it's got the job done.
De este partido fue de 45.996.
Out for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, easy pickings there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spinazzola.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Somewhat off target. Di Maria is herring after that one. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De la Cruz. Modric. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Poissons. Spread neatly. Di Maria. Gosens. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Campo, número 22. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Dia. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Morata. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dia! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dia. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dia, shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
That has not gone well. Now he's off and running. Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Morata tries making a foray down the right. Well played. Important challenge that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lobotka promptly onto that, and that is that. Morata. And it's Modric. Just 5 minutes left. That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobotka. Now it's Morata. De la Cruz. Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, super find. Dia! Oh, good stop, it had to be. De la Cruz. Now it's Lewandowski. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rodriguez. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Paris Saint-Germain may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.